Hi guys, so this is my application for the compLexity Academy application questions. Tell us about yourself, your hobbies, school, work, etc., etc. My name is Jeffrey Wang. I just finished freshman year of college. I'm 19 years old, and I like to play StarCraft in the free time, go running, and swimming. Question 2. Tell us about your competitive StarCraft 2 experience to date. What competitive events have you entered and how have you done? In college, I was part of the UC Riverside CSL team. I was a pretty active member of the team. I participated in many of the games. I have also entered, the only real competition I entered was the first Berkeley LAN event, and I got eliminated in the round of 16 or 32, I don't remember. I remember because I was really excited, because if I had won that game, I would have played Axlav from EG, except I got eliminated by some platinum player who I guess was a Smurf, so that was very disappointing. Tell us about your history in gaming. What other games have you played competitively? I haven't, other than StarCraft 2 and the CSL, I have not played any games competitively. I have played Brood War, I've played World of Warcraft, and I've played Warcraft 3, mainly Dota and Warcraft 3. Why do you want to be in the compLexity Academy? What would you be able to offer that others might not? I want to be in the Academy because I enjoy the game very much. I want to be more active in it as a part of the community. I want to be able to maybe push myself to be better get to like a professional level, hopefully, and I want to be able to kind of prove myself, push myself to the limit, and by being able to surround myself with other great players in the Academy, I will be able to do that. I feel that I can be very determined, very focused. I will have the drive to want to push myself, and I like to stay in touch, very active with the community on Team Liquid and other websites like that. Try to keep up to date with everything. What is your best matchup in StarCraft 2, and what is the matchup you need to work on? I feel that my best matchup right now, I play Terran. My best matchup right now is Terran vs Protoss. A lot of people have been saying that recently. The current state is that as the game goes on longer and longer, Terran becomes exponentially weaker, and that bio play with Viking support is no longer viable. I disagree with that. I feel that with proper control and macro and keeping up with upgrades is the main thing. Double eBay, I feel, is mandatory right now. I feel that bio with Viking support is still a very viable way to play, and that is how all my games are played against Protoss, and right now my win rate against Protoss is my highest. My worst matchup right now is Terran vs Zerg. I think I like bio play so much, but I'm really bad with tank. I'm very bad at leapfrogging tanks, and I don't really have any good strategies that involve with a good timing window to punish Zergs that take a quick third. And if I try to push out, I always get slaughtered, and I feel that I need to work on that the most. I want to be able to analyze other top Terran players, see what they've been doing, so I can learn for myself. My Terran vs Terran is mediocre. I think it's right in between. I feel that matchup is in my opinion, that matchup is the most build order dependent, and it can be a real coin flip if you do a opening and then your opponent does another opening, and then it could either go one way or another. I really think it's a very dynamic matchup, very exciting to play. I enjoy it. What are your thoughts on professionalism and manner in gaming? Well, I think that is a very important part of the game. Being professional is not about just being good at the game, but about portraying yourself as a better person, allowing the community to also view you as a good person. Just because you're good at the game doesn't mean that you should be a complete asshole to other people. Recently, because on the UCR CSL team, we had to play University of Waterloo in the semifinals of the CSL, and we lost, and because of Combat X, and that was a very humiliating loss, because I feel that he's not even that good, but his manners really made me upset, and I feel that kind of player should never ever be tolerated in the professional scene. And I hope that everyone has what it in themselves to become a very mannered player and very humble, but also be able to portray that kind of sense of excellence to the community. How many hours a week do you play StarCraft 2? Recently I've been having a lot of computer issues. My hard drive died, so I've been very inactive recently. My bonus pool is very high. I admit that I have not been able to get the chance to practice much recently, and since it was finals has been close, I've been studying a lot. And hopefully now that I've come home, I can hurry up and fix my computer and become active again. I've been hoping I'll just go somewhere else to play if it comes to that, but I want to get back into the game very soon, hopefully. Why do you want to be a professional gamer? How important is it to you? I feel that it is a kind of it was a hobby that I could view as a living. I feel that is very important. The esports scene is growing right now very quickly. StarCraft 2 is an extremely popular event amongst many video game fans. MLG has been a great success having StarCraft 2 as such a main event. All the publicity, money, all that kind of stuff. It's a very booming industry right now, and I would like to be a part of that. I think it is very important to me. Any final comments or things you would like us to consider? Not really much. Hope that you guys find my video good, and my bonus pool is not indicative of anything other than that my computer was broken for a very long time. I'm very sorry about that, and hopefully I will start playing again very soon. Thank you.